Day 13 started with some serious cuddles from Betty, but really, I think she just wanted to be fed. It was an absolutely gorgeous sunrise, and it was awesome having a water source so close to us. I tried to get back to sleep, but nah, Betty wouldn't have it. But look at that little face. Couldn't be mad. It really was helpful stocking up on water. I'm not usually much of a water drinker, to be honest, but I tell you what, I was drinking water by the gallons out on the Nullarbor. Very handy. And now it was time to head on back to Mundrabilla Roadhouse. I ran past it in the evening the night before, and I was looking forward to having breakfast there. Here it is, the roadhouse I ran past in the dark last night. Looking forward to getting some breakfast here now. As always, the roadhouse was a sight for sore eyes, and it was just brimming with character. They all just had their own distinctness, and I loved them. It felt great to be drinking a proper coffee again. But I gotta be honest, this one wasn't great. The breakfast was awesome though. No denying that. Love roadhouses. A great start to the day, and fueled up and ready for another day of running. The roadhouses all had various odds and ends and souvenirs that you could buy, but some of these signs were hilarious. Horny as hell, ex-wife in the boot. Who needs water when you've got a hump? The gold just kept coming. There was just something about these roadhouses that were homey. Any pet dog was very welcome out here, especially considering I hadn't really seen any wild animals yet. God, that annoys me. roadhouse stopover was just revitalising, I tell ya. Clean, non-stinky clothes, a beautiful breakfast. It was unreal. Give me as much sugar as I can take. Betty was having a field day communicating with the magpies, probably telling them that she was going to rip them apart, but it seemed sweet. Now, after a nice morning at Mundrabilla roadhouse, it was time to get running and get dropped off where I stopped running yesterday. The barren landscape of the Nullarbor Highway, where most people think is boring, became a place of peace for me. It became my home for a solid month. Each step on that massive highway, each 10 to 15 kilometre stint to the van brought me just that little step closer to my goal of reaching the end of the Nullarbor Highway. My mindset was strong. The run wasn't enough. I wanted to keep the muscle that I came to the Nullarbor with, so I continued to do my sit-ups. And I was supported beautifully by Chels, who joined me. And honestly, Betty gave us both emotional support throughout the whole trip. Let's do it. You. Proud of you. Come here. I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Be safe. I'll see you at the 13k mark. Okay, bye-bye. Safe trip back. I loved the stints when Chels joined me. It was always great to have company. But I also loved the peace and quiet of the Nullarbor and the silence, and knowing that she would be waiting at the next rest stop anyway. Come here. I miss this.
I thought that is you.
Jeez, might be a while off the road.
Yeah,
a little lost.
For that so long.
Alright. Oh, it's cold. It is cold. Oh. Okay, bye-bye. Here we go again. It was crazy. I would go from insanely sweaty and overheated from the running to resting for 5 to 10 minutes and opening the door to icy cold winds. Too many biscuits. Oh. I feel like I want to throw up. Don't even get me started on the biscuits. I would sometimes gorge myself on the break thinking that, the energy would help. But as soon as I started running, I knew it was a horrendous idea. Chelsea and I would choose the next spot to park before we got there, and whenever I saw that parking sign, oh gee, it was a relief. More of a relief at this time, because that was it for the night, baby. I'm all done. Betty had an important role of protecting my protein shaker from bugs. I gotta say, I think she did a pretty good job. I was trying this protein for the first time tonight, and I give it approval. Solid. These photos are added to the route for the day by time, so don't ask how they go from dark to somehow light again. The phone works in mysterious ways. "52 kilometers. A very good day on the Nullarbor Highway."